Hello, everybody, and happy of the newest of the years. It is
Hello.
your boys, Dragon's Fury and Infernal, back again with another episode.
We still kicking?
We are still kicking. We hope you enjoyed your holiday, of if you celebrate and if you just had a good Monday, whatever it may be. So we're just gonna hop right on into
Hope
it.
you had a good day.
Yeah, of course. We're
Or
gonna
going to
pop on. Good day, maybe day, someday. And we're gonna kick things off with new, now, blah blah blah. So the YouTube is officially live. Like it's already been live. Like it's my account from before that I just converted over. But everything is it's a go. Things are up. Things have been uploaded. We
So,
so
when did this happen? Because I checked earlier and I didn't see much.
it's still it's been a while. It's at 19. I had 19 videos up and more pending, so they'll be releasing with the episodes.
Okay. Moving
And
on
so
up.
yeah, we got 19 videos up and a live that. Oh wait, no, that's for Patreon only, but that's still a live that's up. If you want that link, that's in Patreon. Also, more Patreon content. I have more space on my computer now because I got a hard drive. So I got 4 more terabytes of space,
Holy
and
shit.
I have more games. So we will have gameplay videos. So the first video that was
A lot of
added
space.
is my first playthrough of Ghostwire Tokyo. So the rest of the videos will
How
be
is that game?
of that. That game is so much fucking fun. And then
Like, what is it about exactly? Because I've only seen
no
like various clips.
fucking clue.
That's probably why I've only seen a couple clips.
Out the gate, you get fucking killed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, out the gate. Okay, let's talk about it. So like out the gate, the character, like your main character that you play is racing to go like to the like he gets a call and it's about his sister who's in the hospital. And things aren't
Yeah.
looking good, right? He's on his motorcycle. He's having all these flashbacks, things of, time with his sister, being there, whatever, and he's like rushing, whatever, right? Gets fucking nailed by a truck.
Oh no, not Truck-kun.
Yeah, Truck-kun comes in and fucks his shit up, right? Then it switches perspective to this kind of like, not really fully fisheye, but like kind of like ethereal look of a camera view, and you hear this voice of being like, oh, it was like, oh, I gotta find it quick, like I need something, like, or I'm gonna fade away. And then you like zoom in on this guy that's like around the accident, and it's like, damn, no. It's like, and he's like kind of comes back and he's like, oh, I can't use if they're alive. It was like, oh, I gotta do whatever. And then he was like, oh, well, what about this guy? And it's you on the ground. And so you get possessed by something.
Oh no.
But you weren't dead, but you were on your way out. So you're still alive because you've been possessed and now they've brought life back to you. You have a hole where your face used to be, and it's just black smoke. And then everyone else around in the area gets fucking spirited away through this ghost mist. And you're panicking, trying to figure out what the fuck's happening. And whoever the fuck is possessed you is talking to you, or like, you're tougher now. Like, that's not going to get you. And then you start seeing these ghostly crew just start walking. Like, they're like business people with like, but they're ghouls. So it's like, they're like suits, and then it's almost like so think Slenderman build with like that kind of oval-headed shape of a head, no eyes, and like weird jagged teeth mouth,
That's creepy.
and then Skullgirl outfits with no heads.
That's even creepier. What the hell is?
Yeah, and so those motherfuckers are just kind of walking by. You're hiding from this. I mean, and this is all before you get real like gameplay. This is how you start the game.
This is the intro.
This is the intro of what I'm telling you, is how this game fucking started.
Talk about a mindfuck. Good God.
And so now, so you start arguing with the guy, like, so before you get up to this point, you're arguing with whoever the fuck is inside your body, too, because he's like, oh, you're still alive. And you're like, what the heck? What are you? He's like, and he's trying to take control, and you're fighting him, and then he's like, dude, we gotta hide. It was whatever. So you're still, like, having this, like, mental battle with him, whatever, and he's like, okay, well, you need to fucking figure out your life or whatever. We'll have it your way, whatever, but, like, this is what you need to do to deal with that. And so you start using his power, which is almost like Amiyoshi kind of like powers, like, and so, but like think more like kind of like, it's not like high tech, but like you're in modern times and it's like ancient magic kind of deal, right? But it still has that kind of like technology feel to it, almost like Matrixy.
I feel like that kind of combo never works out well.
And yeah, so you start just fucking chi blasting bitches with your fingers.
Yu Yu Hakusho, let's go.
Essentially, yes. And so you do that, and then once you finally like deal with that, then you have like the big antagonist shows up on all of the monitors, and he fucking kidnapped everyone's souls.
What?
Like cult style. He's like, oh, like I will be your revelation. I am your, basically Messiah kind of bullshit. And like you just see all the people who were in the city who got caught up in the fog are all just disembodied souls because they just got spirited murked, and he just straight up captured them all in like freaking cubes. Literally Soul Cube. We manifested this from college.
Jesus. This is God. I talked about mindfuck earlier. This is a mindfuck. Good God.
That's how it starts. And then you go to the hospital.
Hey, we finally got there.
And then you go to the hospital and then go fight motherfuckers like the things that you were fighting earlier in the hospital because everything has gone to shit.
Yeah, I mean, with everything you've been describing, that makes sense.
Yeah, it is so much fun.
Jesus.
And I said, because I already had it, so Solstice I started playing. That game's fun as hell. And then I got Ghost Runner. I haven't started that one yet. And that one looks like it's going to be fun as fuck, too.
Sounds like it, big.
And just because I can, Bloons Tower Defense 6.
Oh my God.
So there's a lot of content. Also, I bought, to go with the newness because it was on sale, I bought MK1. So I've been playing that like a madman. I'm chapter 4 of the campaign. I'm like halfway through an invasion already.
Yeah, no, I saw you playing that. I'm just like, oh, he finally got in.
Yep, I finally got, oh my God. I was telling my coworker this. The brutalities and fatalities have gotten worse.
Worse as in good or worse as in bad?
Well, if you think of the fatalities as good as in how they make you go, then yes.
Okay.
But they are gruesome.
Oh boy.
And I thought MK11 was gruesome. Nah,
Yeah,
they were like,
all the
fuck
stops.
that. Okay. Sub-Zero's first fatality. Ice Shuriken to chop your body in half, right at the waist, right?
Mm-hmm.
Judo kicks you around, so now you're facing backwards.
So what can I see my butt?
Sends the Shuriken in, like, where he threw it, he sends it in front of you. Your face now is impaled with it, and you slide down it until it splits you in half, and you watch your guts pour out of your waist onto the ground.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's the first one.
Oh dear God.
First one. That is the first one you have.
I think I'm now
I haven't
understanding why
even
they
unlocked the other ones yet.
I think I'm understanding why they didn't include the blood chicken to more MK1.
Oh my goodness. And then I've done Reigns. It's called the Red Sea.
Hello, blood.
So he traps you in a water funnel spins the water so fast that she gets skinned alive and then
Oh, shit.
demuscled.
Yeah.
And then proceeds to pull a fucking Moses on your ass and rips your body a half with the water.
Oh, dear God. I honestly forgot how gruesome MK can be at times.
Oh my god, it is terrifying. Someone made all of this happen. Like, they need to be on a watch list. Continue what you're doing because this is why I love Mortal Kombat. But also, for the love of the various gods and elder gods, keep them secure.
I mean, the same could be honestly said for the people that made the Saw movies.
Yeah, no, but those were already serial killers. They just found a movie deal first.
Oh, dear God.
That's how we were keeping the tabs on them. They won't commit the crime if they can do it, you know. They feel like they've already committed it.
That's why they keep making Saw movies.
Yeah. They're like, oh, so I have this idea. It's when those quote-unquote intrusive thoughts win, but then someone's willing to pay you. Saw. Or any horror movie for that matter.
Fair.
If we're being honest.
Yeah, some more than others, though.
So yeah, so that there is a content to come. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Need to get you into some horror games.
No, don't need that. Don't need that in my life at all. Yes, I'm sure.
Are you absolutely sure, though?
Absolutely. I am as sure as Mermaid is bad at noticing people right next to her when we play Fortnite.
Damn, that is sure.
Yeah. It's, yeah. Yeah, so since you know everyone's on the new year, new you, me, what have you, I pulled up the I got a list of games that are to be coming. So I wanted to see what we got. Let's see. So tell me what if you are yay or nay if you would be joining on the bandwagon. So
Okay.
we have Last of Us Part 2 remastered.
They're doing a remaster for that?
According to this, on the 19th. Allegedly. This is all alleged.
Alleged, okay.
Alleged.
The game's not that old, is it? Goddamn, I need to see it. When did that game come out?
Yeah, I don't know how sure they are about this. And this is from Polygon, so they're pretty solid with their info.
Yeah. Wow. God dang. Last of Us Part 2 came out in 2020.
Yeah. We have Tekken 8.
I'm always iffy when it comes to the fighting games, because like so far the only fighting game I've actually been somewhat decent at is Mortal Kombat. Funny enough.
We have a game called Like a Dragon: Infinite Wealth. Never heard of that before.
Sounds interesting.
Sounds cool.
Like a glove.
Let's see. Two larger-than-life heroes, Kazuga and Kazuma, are brought together by the hand of fate. I'm trying to... by the hand of fate... Where's the description?
Right, oh, the Yakuza game. I remember it.
Oh, okay. That's what
God, I remember the trailer. Like, literally, dude is just naked up on the beach. It's just like... It's like, dude, what happened to you?
It looks like we have a PC / phone game, One Punch Man World.
Oh boy. I always wonder how that works out because, like, obviously Saitama just literally just one punch and you're done.
Yeah, it's like and then the still not to be determined yet, but the long-awaited PAL World, for those who know what that is.
Oh God, I forgot that was a thing.
Yep.
For those that don't know what that is, if I'm remembering correctly, it's Pokemon with guns.
Yep, it's adult Pokemon. It's adult Pokemon.
Like
we have, let's see what's next.
Like I completely forgot that was a thing.
My old boss has like been gung ho about that ever since he found out about it.
Oh really?
Yeah, he wants it bad. He's that kind of sick fuck that enjoys those kind of things.
Oh,
We
jeez.
have Persona 3 Reloaded.
That one I am kind of interested in because I the Persona series is really good. Like I played
Oh,
4 and 5 though. I need to get back to 5 just because it is very long.
we have Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash.
That one I do not have high hopes for because I've seen some of the gameplay. It, God, it's another one of those anime arena fires, but it doesn't. From the things I've at least seen, they don't use like any like really like big techniques for alts, and I don't know. It seems very simple.
We have
Now,
some love for some remakes coming.
oh yeah, I think this is gonna be the year of remakes, honestly.
Let's see. We have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh
We
yeah, this is
have
the part 2 of Final Fantasy 7. That I'm looking forward to.
Star Wars Dark Forces Remastered.
Dark Forces.
We have there was a Tomb Raider one in here. Where'd it go? Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft.
Oh wow.
We hop on into March. Looks like we have
You got any
Dragon's
more?
Dogma 2.
Oh, I can think of a couple people that we excited for that one.
Yeah. Uh, what else is on here that looks oddly? Princess Peach Showtime. I think I've saw. Wasn't that on the direct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that one looks interesting and like stuff looks well different from most of the games that come out for Mario and Peach. So I'm definitely interested to see how that goes.
This by name got my attention. Rise of the Ronin.
Where's the run? I feel like I've heard of that one. Well, fair enough. I'm pretty sure I've
Action
heard of a
role
lot of these.
playing developed by Team Ninja and Sony.
Oh yes, Rise of the Ronin. That one looks good.
19th century Japan. Yep. That's probably gonna be a fun one.
My only issue is yeah, it's only for PS5.
Yeah. Let's see. We don't have any fun ones coming out for us in April. Boo.
I'm waiting for the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, I think is what they call it.
We
I'm waiting
got
for that to get a release date. Like, goddamn.
we got Final Shape dropping in June.
Oh, that's right, I forgot that got postponed.
The Wukong game drops in August. Black Myth.
That's been looking good.
And we have Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 in September.
I forgot that was coming out. I remember
Uh,
they showed that.
and so let's see. We have other games that aren't fully given times. Funko Fusion. That sounds fun. Like a lighthearted fun game, maybe. Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. Looks like a phone game.
Yes, I think it is. And I'm actually going to get into this phone game since learn like learning that Union and Cross actually had a shit ton of Kingdom Hearts lore in there that you wouldn't find out any other way. I'm just like, really? You put it all in the phone game?
Spy X Anya Operation Memories.
Wait, what was it?
Yeah, like for Spy Family, but Spy X
Oh,
Anya
oh shit.
Operation Memories. Let's see what else looks good on here on this list here that I recognize.
I did not know Spy Family was getting a game.
Looks like a War of Warcraft, The War Within. I think they're getting maybe another expansion content. But so yeah, it looks like it's going to be. It looks like it's going to be a good year for like remakes, but also it looks like more original stuff. So that's nice. Paper Mario and stuff like that. Like, but it looks like there's more stuff for just
Oh
in
yeah, no,
general that's going to be better.
I remember a lot of people like were freaking out when they announced the Paper Mario.
Yeah. So yeah,
I know
there's a lot of good stuff
Magma's
coming.
really looking forward to that.
Oh yeah. So I mean, it's all the good things in that front. And so segueing as we're in high hopes of good things coming, we have other things coming along. So we have League's new season is inbound. We already know how we feel about that. It's going to be atrocious. It's not going to be fun at all. I feel like we're going to be playing a lot of ARAM and a lot of TFT.
Yep, already way ahead of you there.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the TFT pass actually. I'm on 25.
Moving on up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm like one level away from being done with it.
Yeah, there's only 29, so.
Yeah. Yeah, because when does the second half come out?
40, no. I saw something that said 41 days. I don't know what it was for.
Let me check.
Yeah, couldn't tell you. What else we got? New season of Fortnite will be rolling around the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken.
Will it?
Should be coming up
because I know at the end, I know near the end of this month is when we get Snake, and then the week after that is when the bonus levels come out.
So maybe
I
February,
think, yeah, it should be like,
because usually when the bonus stuff comes out, we're at the end of it. Like it's almost over.
So it should be like maybe like mid-February.
Yeah. I don't have high hopes for the next season.
I heard there's rumors that, there's like rumors that it's supposed to be like Greek themed or something.
I say I don't have high hopes due to the obvious problem that Fortnite faces with the general fan base is that there's too many people that complain about about everything, but like they complain about too much of like what they're trying. They're like, oh, they're never happy, which is the case with a lot of games, but especially so it seems like they're very vocal with like Fortnite, and then like Fortnite always tends to like listen, so it's like good and bad, one of those double-edged sword things. So it's like, yes, they listen to when there's an actual problem, and they're like, okay, everyone's saying this is a problem, and it's like, okay, let's fix it, right? But then people will be like, oh, this is a problem. In reality, it's not a problem. They're just being like a baby back bitch. Prime example.
Like the walking.
The builders. And mainly Ninja back in the day when he was super hardcore in build mode, which funny enough, I saw him on I saw a video of him of one of his streams talking about how he doesn't do builds anymore because he's basically aged out of it. Like he's at that point in his life where being in builds is too sweaty and not worth it, that he only does zero build. And I'm like, that's hilarious, because the reality is that you're a part of the problem. You're a part of the reason why builds got so sweaty. You and every other person who has like one of their streamer skins, all of you guys gave birth to the sweaty culture of builds because of what you guys were capable of. And then now you have all these people
skyscrapers.
Yeah, who could, match you at that level and give you, all of this competition and all this content. Now that you guys are gone, you didn't take them with you. They're still there. So you, cool, you understand that, it's not worth it anymore. And you're in zero and you're doing, what you're doing. Cool, whatever. But, I still found it funny that I was like, dude, you're a part of the problem. You're the reason why this is a problem. You're the reason why you have all these people trying to do these, cranked out 360 no scopes this or whatever, or doing these, head peaks this or whatever, and changing settings to match this or whatever. It's because it's all coming from what people see online. I'm not saying that there's not a part of the player base that doesn't have this kind of mindset on their own from being, FPS players elsewhere and coming into Fortnite. But the majority of the Fortnite player base isn't these cracked individuals in FPS. They see this stuff. They go to the YouTube pages and all of the stuff is to get better, because that's what you do. If you want to get better at the game, you find someone who's better, who can teach you to be better. But then in doing so, you emulate them. So you got a bunch of people who's copying your style of play, and this is the result.
And then there's us.
And then there's us, which we get shafted because of the other group. Because when we were playing builds, because zero build wasn't a thing back then.
And I never build.
We had to, it was like, okay, yeah, you never build, and I'm build minimum or whatever. And it's like, okay, we don't want to deal with, you know, a skyscraper of a person who's now like 20 feet up. We'll just go and break the base or whatever. And then we start getting items that can help us combat that playstyle. And then we lose them within like three weeks.
If that.
Because Beer was like, oh, it's too powerful or whatever. I was like, but that's the thing. Like, you need to understand that your method of playing is not the only method of playing. Like, there should be other things to cater to other playstyles. Like, for people who want to just be like, I just want to run and gun. I should be able to make you fight me on my terms because you building makes me fight you on your terms. Because in order to get up to you, I have to then build. Or find some other way to get up to you. So you've set the stage of how that engagement goes. I should have the ability to set the stage as well. And for our anime fans here, at least for Jujutsu, domain. I should be able to have a domain battle.
It's like, my domain will win.
I was like, I should be able to do that. And, you know, the better player wins. And that's usually what happens. But the fact that a lot of this stuff was, like, taken out because it didn't cater to the build meta was bullshit.
Another thing that's bullshit is the shotguns in Fortnite.
Yeah, but the shotguns were ever, like, okay. They've always been broken from day one.
Yeah, I know. And it's just, like, everyone... Like, I wish that more people would complain about that.
There's no fixing shotguns. It's either Fortnite problems or Apex problems. It either works too well or it doesn't work at all. There's no in between.
Right.
Saw a video of someone. They were in a fight and they were looking at the damage recap and it said they got one. With a shotgun. What? Yeah, 1 damage with a shotgun. PK to be precise, because that's exactly. Everyone's like, how? How does that happen? We don't know. But they got 1 damage with a shotgun.
Like, that should be impossible unless you're like 5 miles away.
Right, but like, nah, that's not what happened. So I feel like shotguns are one of those things that like will never be coded properly. Shit, like even like Graves, that's basically a shotgun, and that thing's busted. Like, I don't think shotguns in video games ever work in anyone's favor outside of like single player, like when you're doing hordes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Like, single player shotgun's fine, but multiplayer, no.
Yeah, so it's just one of those like catch-22 kind of things. But so yeah, so I don't really have too much hopes on that. Apex is looking kind of sketchy. I'm seeing more and more time. They keep fucking up the system, especially ranked. And like the matchmaking, it's just fucked up. You're just getting matched with people that it doesn't make any sense. So like me and Mermaid were playing the rotators. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, like we've been in pub lobbies when we're like people who've been pred. And I'm like, why are you here? Yeah, I shouldn't, like, I don't care if it's pubs. I shouldn't be in a lobby with a predator at any point in their life.
Yeah, that's not fair.
I was like, no, like that. No, it's not. Like, pred and diamonds. And I'm like, yo, what? The upper echelon should be
wrong lobby.
That or in my in like rotators. The like a whole team will be like a pred team because they have all the predator badges, and you're just like, what the fuck? Why are you? Like, what is this matchmaking?
What god have I wronged?
Right? And you're just like, okay, I don't like how. I understand in rotators it's a little bit better because it's not as much of a. It really comes down to the skill book because everything is matched. It's like gun run, right? Everyone starts with the same gun. It's a small area. We all know where everyone kind of is, right? There's no like positioning really per se. It's like you're going to spawn in one of 4 locations, right? everyone has the same shield. You can't upgrade the shield unless there's a lifeline, and she can only do it once, maybe twice in the whole match at best, or more if they're like, you know, really going hard, like to get that charge up. But other than that, you can't boost that. Same loadouts, like it's all the same thing. So I guess in that respect, it kind of evens it out. But someone's handling of the game to the point that they're a predator of any number rank still puts you at a complete disadvantage. Any gun that they use, it could be the worst gun that they're at, you're still getting bodied by a pred. Like, because they know how to play more. Like, they know how to play better. They're just better.
They will punch you to death.
Like, yeah, they'll like use half of the magazine on you, half of the magazine on someone else, and then judo flip kick you for the last hits while like dodging the sniper shot from a Kraber from another game. It's wild. Like, it really is crazy.
They can see the future.
So I don't know how they're gonna like really work with that or not. I don't know if they're gonna put the perk system in like permanently as like instead of, because like it's been a trial run with the Uprising event. I think that's what it was called. And I thought it was a nice thing. You do the challenges, you unlocked a perk, and it's two new perks per week, and they rotate it out. And they weren't anything like like OP. Like you could see meds like Loba. 1 week was you could see grenades like Loba. You got
just like modifications.
Speed boost for Nox and like a like recharge for a squad wipe, and then I can't remember what the last one was. I'm missing one of them.
Octane pad.
Yeah, so it's nothing like super fast. So I feel like if they continue along those lines of just kind of like tiny things and those, it would be safe. Also, rumor has it a dual wield pistol is coming into the care packages.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Yeah, me either. And I think it's an energy type, so I'm just like, oh,
that's not good.
It's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. I don't know.
It's dual wield 45.
I would like to take a break because like my brother is not really playing as much. So I would like to not have to grind by myself. It's like, yeah, me and Mermaid play like when we play, but I do ranked. Like I need to do a serious type mode because people don't take it serious enough in regular of any game for me. So I have to go into rank just to have some semblance of people trying hard enough. Like, yeah, I want to have fun, but I still at least want to attempt to win. And I feel like I don't get that outside of ranked, which sucks balls, honestly. But
I mean, it's understandable because like when you're not ranked, like you don't really have to worry about points or any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like not enough is on stake outside of, oh, if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. So it's like, cool, but like I want to win, and you doing dumb shit just because you want to is kind of a bummer. Like I can't even, and even if you're like, oh, I'm not trying to win, you can't have fun if you don't have, like if you're in a team game and you don't have a team, you can't have fun because you're in a situation where you can't have fun. Like if I don't have someone supporting me because they're supposed to be like as a team, how can I have fun doing like off the wall builds? Or like if everyone's goofing off builds, cool, but everyone's actively goofing off together, whatever. But yeah, like it can't be everyone's semi-serious and then you have one goof who's hindering everybody. That's not fun.
Hey guys, I'm in the sky. What are you doing up there?
Like, what are you doing up there? Like, I don't know. And squad wipe. Okay, cool. Thanks. You kamikazed us. Great. Didn't think that was possible, but thank. And then also now that I have like these other games, I really don't want to have to worry about the grindy ones, like the ones that I have to play every day. So I would like to take a season off. Obviously, with the Fortnite ones, if I don't like the season, I play long enough to get a win and call it a day.
Oh yeah, well, it's normally like the first like couple.
But I can't do that with Apex. I can't like play until I win because that's just fucking hard. like I get wins. Like I was on a serious streak this go. I was picking up a win like every other day or so. But it's still rough. So I'm just hoping it's something that's not really all that great. I can just kind of like cruise through it kind of deal.
Bring on the Cerberus.
And we'll just that no. Now I just like clocked what you said, but no. That's going to throw the game into chaos. But this thing. So I do want to do so since we new thing or whatever. I don't know what game it's gonna be, but I want to do a game. I'm thinking of maybe like Lodal or maybe Wordle. Like we might like do the like daily Wordle of the day from like the times or whatever, and like kind of do that as our new Would You Rather. But until we get that, we'll do Would You Rather one last time for the meme, and we will.
Yeah, you gotta keep things fresh.
Yeah. So let's see. We'll do one last Would You Rather, and let's see if we can find anything good. Where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. A simple one is, would you rather be invisible or invincible?
Invincible.
All right.
That's a relatively easy one. I'd say, hey, if I can avoid getting hurt, cool.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Because the world hurts too much.
Here we go. Here's a more fun one. Which slightly inconvenient superpower would you rather have?
Oh boy.
Involuntarily shapeshift, mind reading, or invisibility?
Oh. God damn. Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say involuntary shit, and I was gonna be like, no.
Oh, I can already tell you these descriptions are gonna get weird.
Oh crap. Okay, so you said involuntary shapeshift, mind read, and what was the other one?
Invisibility.
Invisibility. I'll go with the mind read.
All right, mind reading. So, mind reading, you will hear the thoughts of everyone in a 100-kilometer radius as if they're talking out loud, and you can't turn it off.
Oh, I chose the wrong option. I have one hell of a headache.
For those who chose the other options, invisibility.
What would you choose? What have you chosen?
It would be involuntary shapeshift, just for the fun of it. So for involuntary shapeshift, every day for 2 hours after you wake up, you will turn into a random person. It could be your cousin. It could be Obama. It could be Jeffrey Epstein. I would have so much fun with that. Like, just waking up, it was like, all right, 2 hours, let's see, who are we? And just go with it, right? But I would troll people and just go through, because the reality is that I would still, especially with my current job, I would still have all of my stuff. So I would still have my badge. I would still have, like, all of my things and my knowledge. Like, I'm just changing the outlook. So me rolling up to work as some random person with my credentials and able to log into all this stuff, proving that I am the person, I'm just look different. Hilarious. Hilarious.
I feel
also
like
trolling Mermaid.
Oh, yeah, no, you would mess with her tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I feel like if like someone that had all your credentials but wasn't you, man, that would end badly real quick in some cases.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely getting thrown out. Or at least a long conversation with HR and security.
Oh
yeah. For those who chose invisibility, you can turn invisible, but in order to activate it and to deactivate it, you have to go up and touch someone's genitals. Straight, direct contact. Gotta get in there and grip it.
I think I made the right call.
So we hope you've enjoyed the first episode of the new year and the shenanigans that it entails and what will come. Again, if you want all of the content that we did last year that was not published to the public, it's on our Patreon. Link is in the description.
Check it out.
Check whichever level you want that fits your bill, and support us in that fashion. And if you can't continue to support us in this fashion on the public, hit up the YouTube as well. That's also public, so it'll help us out on that front as well. Till the next one, we love you. See ya.
See y'all next time.